hard-hitting blue-collar franchises. One of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Lamar changing the play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay, because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
This time Jackson will throw it. Rolling to his left. Got him there. It's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good for another.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go play action with Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he saw Lamar throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Looking to put a drive together. Now Rodgers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 61 yards. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Play action. They'll throw. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Short throw to Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards. yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
It certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it as we resume action.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100 real quick.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Working from the Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Gets him right to the midfield stripe. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Play action. It's Jackson. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is over Henry out wide.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They go play action now. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Flush to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now it's Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Now Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now Lamar changing the look.
Hey, report.
Jackson now. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had a horoscope.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
26. 18. 50. 26. Back north.
To throw is Rodgers. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And into Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And just shedding him off there. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards.
It's a pickup of 46 yards.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
You change it. You at X. You at X. 13.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
To kick off for Baltimore.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Hand off for Warren. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Wester on the return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10, and their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. He dumps it off for Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hopkins, 33 yards. And the Ravens are back within a score. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the screen.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will shrink to 6. To the touchdown loop, back out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
35-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And they'll be set up in great starting field position here as that's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Rashad Bateman on a touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better, that they work on training camp, off-season work, OTAs, but also a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it over to the football field.
The touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, guy. Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
He's bad news.
Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my
EA Sports coverage with the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Jackson, this a designed run.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end Likely. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Play action now. Jackson. And he'll be taken down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so let's get this one sorted out. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Design run here with Jackson. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
to the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, tight. Middle. Gun.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here is Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
14 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Alert!
Allen going to give it to Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Dejounte Wester now to return it. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Come on, ready? Come on, come on. Ready? Hands up. Sit up.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, faking the give. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
A good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
37-yard
line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. It's good. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Here's Cook. And I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to sneak it here, and he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they...
And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Moore, touchdown Bills. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Down the sideline, inside the 25. Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get two on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
In motion, Shakir. Allen now on second down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 2. Here we go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw, left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. Now Jackson pushed out to his left. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
Play action. It's Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 without. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Alert!
One final throw before the break. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get about 5. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. As his kick is good. And the Bills up their lead. It's now 24-7. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out left. The ball comes out. The Bills have got it. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense